Hello and welcome to the powerlifting stage at the heart of the Euro Muscle Show. We are in Amsterdam in the Netherlands, and this is day 2 of our classic junior competition. First time we have ever done a money meet for juniors only in an expo, and we saw world records fall yesterday, not only junior world records, and we had quite a few of those, but we had an open world record go as well. Tamer Samkaradze broke Jesus Olivares' deadlift world record, and we're expecting some records here today as well. We're going to start with the classic men's bench press, and here's Noah Williams to kick us off with 95 kilos. Nice and easy for Noah.
Good lift for Noah. Next one of ours is 140 kilos for Jabba Sepiashvili of Georgia, Teal and Davis. Get ready.
Next out is Jabba Sepiashvili. All the way from Georgia. He's in the 53 kilo category today. He's usually a 59. He was the 2023 junior world champion. Didn't see him out in Texas this year, but silver medalist in Merignac at the Europeans. Opening today with a 140. I think this is the first time we've seen him in the 53s.
Three white lights and a good lift for Sepiashvili.
A little bit shaky, but a good lift nonetheless.
Luke Teal of the Netherlands, Davis and Van Borik. Get ready.
And here's Luke Teal in the wings, waiting to come out, looking quite relaxed.
5 kilos, Luke Teal, Netherlands.
He is lifting as a very light 83, weighed in today at 78.96. He benched 172.5 out in Texas in May, opening today with 157.5. Nice and easy opener, as it should be. Not looking to make a statement with your opener, you're just looking to put one on the board, and then you can get on with your plan.
Bars loaded, 160 kilos, Rhys Davis, Great Britain.
Rhys Davis is next. From GB. He is the junior world champion in the 120 plus class. Took that out in Austin in May with 212.5. Excuse me, that was equipped. I thought there was a big disparity. Lifted equipped out in Texas, lifting raw today, making short work of 160.
185 on the bar. Jesse Van Borik, Jesse Van Borik, I guess, of the Netherlands, Taylor and Oliver to follow.
Here's Jesse van Maurik, Netherlands. looking for 185. Now this is a big bench for him. The best result I have for him is 177.5.
Bar is loaded.
That's the best he's done in international competition so far. And opening today with 185.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
I can see that in local competition he's done 190.5, so this isn't as out there as that seemed. Easy work.
3 white lights and a good lift for yes, sir. 195 on the bar for Jack Taylor, Great Britain. Oliver and Williams get ready. Last 2 lifts in round 1. Williams kicks us off in round 2.
Here's Jack Taylor, GB. First time lifting internationally.
Jack Taylor, Great Britain.
He's the junior British champion. And this is a big opener. This matches the best result I have for him in competition. 195 on the bar. And that was super easy. Loads more to come for Jack.
Good lift for Jack Taylor, 200 on the bar. For our last lifter in round 1, Susa Oliver of Hungary. William Sepiashvili, get ready as we move into round 2. Bars loaded, 200 kilos for Susa Oliver of Hungary.
Here's Oliver Souza, Hungary. Current junior world champion in the 105s. In fact, back-to-back world champion. He won in Sun City as well. Has benched as much as 228.5. So let's see how this goes. I know it's pretty easy. So I took a look.
2 to 1, a good lift.
Now he has a red card infraction from the centre, which is for elbow depth. The rule is that the bottom of the elbow is quite obscured by the referee's hand, unfortunately. We have a 3-man jury here today who can overturn any 2-to-1 decision. Don't have line of sight on them, so I'm going to assume that was okay. And that's where we are at the end of the first round, with Jack Taylor leading from Souza from Sepiashvili. As we have lifters from a number of different weight classes, the competition will be scored on GL points. It's kind of like a complicated power to weight ratio to compare lifters of different body weights. And here's Noah Williams for his second bench. It's 100 kilos.
Three white lights, good lift for Noah Williams. 150 goes on the bar now. The Jabba Sepiashvili, this is a European junior bench press record for the young man from Georgia. So when he comes out, ladies and gentlemen, your support would be appreciated. By which I mean, make some noise when he comes out for this one, ladies and gentlemen. 150 for a European junior bench record, and the bar is loaded! Come on, people, get behind this young man!
So here is Jabba Sepiashvili, Georgia, for 150. This will be a European junior record. In fact, from where I'm sitting, it should be a world record.
Well, let's see those lights. It is a new European record.
I think I'm missing something here. He's in the 53s and the world standard is 135. So as far as I can make out, that should be a world record, but it hasn't been announced as such. So maybe there's a detail I'm missing there.
Bar is loaded. 162.5 kilos.
It's Luke Teal next.
Netherlands.
Netherlands made short work of 157.5 on his opener, gone up 5 now to 162.5. And that was quite a slow descent, and he was on his chest for a while. I think if he could just bring that bar down a bit quicker, he wouldn't lose quite so much power. It's quite a slow, careful descent, which is great, keeps tight, but you are bleeding power all the way down.
Bars loaded. 170 kilos. Rhys Davies, Great Britain.
Rhys Davies, 170.
Any ladies competing this afternoon, if you haven't done your rack heights, go to the warm-up room now, please. Ladies, rack heights, warm-up room now. Thank you.
Easy work for Rhys.
3 white lights and a good lift for Davis. 192.5 on the bar now for Jesse van Moelik, Netherlands. Taylor Oliver, get ready. Thank you to my Dutch pronunciation coaches for allowing me to get that right.
Next out is Jesse van Marwijk, Netherlands. Taking a 7.5 kilo jump to 192.5.
Bars loaded. 192.5 kilos for Jesse van Marwijk, Netherlands.
Sitting in 4th place right now. Two to one again for elbow depth. So the rule is that the bottom of the elbow joint should be at least parallel with the middle of the shoulder joint. Yeah, that right arm was significantly higher than the left, unfortunately. Both arms have to get down to that level.
Get ready, bar is loaded. For Jack Taylor, Great Britain, 205 kilos.
So if you ignore the graphic on your screen, it is in fact Jack Taylor for 205. There we go. He's sitting in 2nd right now. Not sure what the issue was there, but he hadn't got the start command, so he's still able to take the lift. I'm not quite sure what the problem is.
No lift, I'm afraid. No lift. I'm just going to time that out, but
Okay.
Yeah, no lift due to timeout.
Not really sure what happened there,
210 on the bar.
but the athlete didn't feel prepared to take the lift, so didn't take it. Fair enough.
Third and final round.
So that is Oliver Souza waiting to come out for 210. Looks like we're not going to be in range of a world record attempt this time around.
Souza Oliver, Hungary.
He does still hold the world sub-junior record at 2:14. But he's not in the sub-juniors anymore. Yeah, getting close to his limit there.
2-2 all, a good lift with a red card from the centre referee, so I'm just going to keep an eye on the jury, but we move into round 3 now with 102.5 of Arthur Noah Williams, Great Britain.
Also got a red card, but that looked okay from where I was.
The jury seemed happy with that, so that one stands.
And here's where we are at the end of the second round, with Jabba Sepiashvili out in the lead with 96.54. A bit of a surprise for him, dropping down to the 53s, but it's working out pretty well for him. I've had confirmation that was a world record with 150. Oliver Souza on 95.42 in second place, and Jack Taylor in third. Noah Williams for his final bench, it's 102.5. Now, I'm not absolutely sure whether he jumped the command there. Yep. Went before the press command. You have to wait for the referee to tell you to press off the chest. And he was just ahead of that. It's so easy to do. I know I've done it.
Junior bench press record. Oh, this is a world junior bench press record. It will also extend his European. So you're getting 2 for the price of 1 here, ladies and gentlemen. Means you need to be twice as loud, okay? The bodybuilding stage won't mind, as long as they're quick.
So here's Jabba Sepiashvili. Every lift he's done has been a world record, and this one is no exception. The junior world record in the 53 kilo class. He's asked for 157 for his third attempt.
Okay, are we ready? The bar is loaded for a world junior bench press record and European junior bench press record. The Jabba Sepiashvili of Georgia. Can he do it?
Unfortunately, not today.
Not today, just a little too heavy. That difficult third bench, ladies and gentlemen, can be a problem. 165 on the bar now. For Luke Teal, Netherlands, Davis, Van Maurik, get ready. Bars loaded, 165 kilos, Luke Teal, Netherlands.
Next out is Luke Teal. Taking a small increment for his final lift, just 2.5 kilos up from his second. 165 on the bar. Unfortunately, not today.
Not today, I'm afraid. Not today for Teal. 177.5.
Gives him a best of 162.5, fifth place.
Van Maurik, Taylor, Oliver, get ready. At the conclusion of this round, we'll present the medals and the prizes to the winners, so don't go far once we're done. And I mean that to the athletes.
We
as well.
have
Bar
the
is
junior world
loaded,
champion,
177.5
Rhys Davies, here
kilos.
for his
Rhys
final lift of the
Davies,
day.
Great Britain.
177.5. That looked like a well-judged third attempt.
3 white lights and a good lift for Rhys Davies. Next weight on the bar, 197.5 kilos for Jesse van Marwijk, Netherlands. Taylor, Oliver, get ready.
Next lifter out will be Jesse van Marwijk, Netherlands. Now he missed 192.5. I think it was on elbow depth. And he's put another 5 kilos on. So he's just going to have to sink a little bit further. If I remember rightly, his left arm was significantly higher than his right. It could have been the other way around, actually. Unfortunately, that's not going. Leaves him with the best of 185. Fourth place, just missed the podium places.
Didn't get 205, decided he preferred 210.
Sepiashvili is holding the lead right now with Souza and Taylor still to lift. And that first place position is worth 2,000 euros today. Second place gets 1,000 euros, third place 500. So Jack Taylor. Now I'm not quite sure what happened on his second. He elected not to take the lift, but he's gone up 5 anyway. And this will put him in first place, I think. So he's guaranteed at least 500 euros. He's on the podium. And I think he's done it. 3 white lights, cannot be overturned, and he moves ahead of Sepiashvili with only Souza still to lift.
This is for Souza Oliver of Hungary. Bar is loaded for Souza Oliver of Hungary.
And here he is. This is our final lift. This is the decider. In fact, this won't put him in first place. This will move him up to second, ahead of Sepiashvili.
Top spot is already taken.
So again, this is a 500 euro lift. Either he goes home with third place and 500 euros, or second place and 1,000 euros. And that looks like second place to me.
3 white lights and a good lift, and that pulls him straight into silver medal position. That concludes this bench press competition. There'll be a short break while the technical controller rounds up the athletes and gets them into their tracksuits, which is a hard job. If you try herding cats as a warm-up to it. And we will have them back.
So there are your results. Jack Taylor takes the win and the 2,000 euro check with 100.22 GL points. Oliver Souza takes the second place and 1,000 euros with 96.56. And it was a tight thing. Jabba Sepiashvili only a fraction of a GL point behind in third place. We'll have the medal ceremony coming up soon. I hope you'll stick around for that. And then we will have the women's classic powerlifting later today. See you then.
So they get the participation medals first of all. And then we will award the medals for overall. The winner takes home €2,000, second place 1,000 and third place 500. Not bad for less than half an hour's work, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, let's announce our third place lifter. Every lift was a world record. We announced one of them as a European record. Well, this young man with 96.5 kilos is Sepiashvili of Georgia. Third place on your left, please, sir. Oh, GL points, sorry, not kilos. Yeah, lifted a lot more than that. In second place with 96.6 GL points, just 0.1 GL points ahead. From Hungary, it is Oliver. Susha Oliver. Which means, ladies and gentlemen, that our winner, the recipient of the gold medal, €2,000 and the IPF 50th anniversary book, all the way from Great Britain with 100.2 GL points, it is Jack Taylor! So ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the national anthem of Great Britain. Well done, gentlemen, great job, an absolute pleasure to watch. And once everyone has their photos, thank you. If you would please rejoin your fellow competitors at the back of the platform. And ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving them one last round of applause as they follow the technical controller from the platform.